All right, we are back online. Check audio. Here we are. So, not yesterday, Monday, we did some crafting, hideout warrior mentality for the first time ever in this game for myself for an entire stream. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had a headache at the end of that. So, we're gonna do some more crafting. We're gonna do some more hideout warrior things, but I'm not gonna just sit here, hold up the entire evening. We're gonna do some farming as well. So we're gonna start an Azmeri Abyssal farm. We're gonna focus on that, see how it goes, see if we can drop some epic loot. There's some really chase things to get, but very, very rare. So excited for that. Let's see what we sold from the last session here. Before I do that. Okay. Think we're good to go here. Sweet. All right, so what did we sell? I'm curious.
Can I help?
Okay, so we sold the amulet. That was pretty much the biggest craft. 70 div right there, and then a breach ring and a prismatic ring. So 2 of the rings. And then all jewelry. That's interesting. Okay. But yeah, that's 81 div right there from the efforts. I was online for like 3.5 hours only, so not bad, I guess. But we didn't move anything else. So I think I'm going to start by cutting prices in half, basically.
Price lowered.
It's a div, I'll leave it for now, but... Wow, okay. 45? We'll see if that sells, that'd be nice.
That's better. You may have been dreaming before.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
Yeah, meet the market.
24 here, okay. We'll see about that.
Let's see if that piques any interest.
Okay. I think that's it. Oh, wait. Okay, nice. Let's see if this sells at all. I did feel like I was overpricing things, but with the intent of doing this essentially, right? Once I list it, maybe get some sales. That's what we did. Looks like we nailed it on the amulet. Hopefully it was priced right. And we didn't screw ourselves on that one, but now it's easy to just have it and see what clicks after a couple days and then just remove things. Go from there. Low impact, easy to do. All right, so damn, now it's like, all right, do I want to start crafting a little bit or just jump out there and farm and then maybe craft things along the way instead of dumping everything? Do we have a dump? Okay, we can dump in here. Been cleaning a bit. I haven't really cleaned everything though. I still have a bunch of remove stuff. Yeah, I'd like to just kind of bring this over here so that we... This is kind of messy. Okay. Should probably maybe fill it out with some jewelry or something. Just want everything we're dumping to kind of show up over here. So let's just grab some of this. Might be a little OCD, but it just helps me, I think. Things are kind of messy after migrating a character over here. Okay. All right. Let's set up a couple maps, I guess. So I should have some tabs, I think. Oh, I'm gonna leave them in so that it's easy to tell, I think. I've seen photos of people in their earnings tab and it's just full. I kind of want one of those, actually. A nice flex, you know. Okay. Do I have tabs? We have an Mirrored Fury, actually. Guess I'll get rid of one of these tabs. I don't know if I want to spend... These are pricey tabs. With the Mirrored Fury... Let's try something with the Mirrored Fury. Let's see here. Quantity, effectiveness, and what else? Maybe... Okay, yeah. Let's try to see if we can juice up the Fury a little bit. Tab. So, effectiveness. And then unique. Unique monsters. Have an additional rare modifier. What else? Just pick this one in case. Alright. So it's this one. Yeah, we can... It's cheap as hell, too. Let's get like 3 of these and just see what happens. Juice up the Fury. What if he just kills us?
It's your lucky day.
Oh yeah, I can only do 2 though, because we're gonna do a vision, so... We can do 3 the next time. The idea is maybe, what if he drops 2 fracturing orbs? Is that a thing? Kind of what I'm thinking. Visions of Paradise. Oh, wait, we want 3 though.
You've received a shipment.
Shoot, you know what though? Azmeri spirits can actually hit the Fury. Hold up a second. Let's go back. I cleared it out, but you know what? Effectiveness. Unique monsters. Have an additional rare modifier, and then +1 to Azmeri Spirit. Is that doable? Yes. A lot more pricey, but with 11% effectiveness, we can get 3 of them for 3 div total. Let's try it.
You've got some goods in.
Call me crazy. Let's see here. And then the third one. And then a Visions of Paradise.
You've received a shipment.
Caleb, what's up? Welcome back. It's good to see you. We're doing good over here. Enjoying the league. I am still enjoying this league. Honestly. I love this game. Okay. How about you? How are you doing? Visions. $18 chaos or 7 annul. What does that mean?
Have an order?
Oh, hey. Okay. Okay. So the chaos is a deal. If it's still there, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Alright. Guess we're going for the 7. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. No, we're not. Go back. Go back. I'm sure there's some for just one div. Okay, these are better. So you're ready for a new league. Yeah. And then we all know that 0.5 is supposed to bring a bunch of endgame changes. 0.4 was supposed to do that as well, but I don't think they're gonna slip on that again. So we should see a lot of endgame changes. Hopefully they're good. I enjoy the endgame. I've enjoyed it pretty much since the beginning. So I'm a little concerned. I hope it's good. Scared. Alright, so this is what I normally run. I'm gonna keep that on me. Alright. Let's do it. Oh yeah, the map. Okay, so what do we want? Basically doesn't matter. We just want a bunch of revives. Or I guess we could put the rarity on here. Let's get 1 revive. And use a chaotic omen. There. Okay. This'll be interesting. Wait, what? Oh yeah, shit. Do I really want to risk no revives? I don't. Yeah, on the second one, I'm gonna risk it. Shit. This is a tough call. Rip you, what's up? Wondering I'm trying to perfect my werewolf build, but when I switch to bear from the DP form, the DPS is way better. Build is ice. Any thoughts on the decision? Or what I can do to fix my DPS? What level are you? It's a tough call, man. If I bust the map, I'm gonna feel really, really bad because it's got an. Let's see how much this is worth.
Have an order?
Fracturing orb. So 43 div. Yeah, I don't want to mess around with the first one at least. 1 revive. What is it? Val City? Swamp? Oh, Swamp. Level 92. Wow. So you just swap to Bear, you've got a build, and Bear feels better. That's interesting. It's hard to really gauge what's going on there. There's so much that could be going on. But with the wolf, I didn't really scale a wolf to the end game, but when I leveled one and I was planning to go heavy into like elemental and cold penetration. Like I definitely wanted my cold damage to do a lot when I was on the wolf because everything was cold damage. So I mean that could be something that's going on. The bear, I want to say the bear's output felt just baseline stronger to me than the wolf. Like, so if you're not really like really going all in on what the wolf is strong at, then maybe that's what you're feeling, and you just need to really play into what the wolf brings to the table. But I honestly did not scale either of those, and I didn't like the bear. I didn't like standing and standing still. The wolf kind of does the same thing. I don't like standing still. I've really gotten into range in this game. Usually I play melee in these games. Like I really like being a warrior, but I feel like range is just so much better for me when I play this game. So,
Go on.
anyways, let's refund our Atlas passive here. We'll get rid of. It's got to be this one. Or the rarity. Damn, I don't want to bust the map, but I really want to try this out. We're just going to risk it, I think. This is my first map that I'm running tonight. I need a warm-up. We might need this revive. Yeah, if I was playing Wolf, I'd be really... Oh shit, what's going on? Okay, I forgot how to play my own character. For some reason, I went right back to my gas grenade. Like, my muscle memory was on gas grenade from 0.3. That was weird. Okay, that's why I said I need a warm-up. But yeah, if I was playing a wolf, I'd really be looking at a strong elemental weakness on... what is it called? Blasphemy. So applying the curse within range and really buffing the hell out of that. I would want everything's elemental resistance to be in the deep negative, and I'd want to be doing a shit ton of cold damage. And that would help defensively because you'd be freezing everything. I don't know. Cold. It did feel pretty good when I was leveling the wolf. The wolf felt really fun. Damn. I'm not going to do ritual. We're just trying to get the fury. Yeah, you know, I forget who it was. I think it was Talkative Try. Caleb was saying that they may have spoiled the last ascendancy for the Ranger, though. And it looks to be Azmeri Wisp related, which seems cool. Hanging up Wolf for the Sorceress. When I went with Curse, my life would just drain like crazy. Interesting. I wonder why your life was draining from the Curse. I'm not following that. But yeah, it's kind of hard. If I haven't actually really, you know, played the build or whatnot, I'm not gonna be able to really speak to it because this game's really deep. You really have to like experience it, I think. Sorceress. Oh, I did a Disciple of Varashta. I really like that Ascendancy. Extremely strong tank. Leveling it was pretty fun too. Watch out. Dude, the audio sometimes is tripping out lately. Alright, that's a dead end. Can we get lucky? I have had 2 Emired Furies hunted by Azmeri spirits in the last couple weeks. But neither of them really... Well, actually, I think one of the Emired Furies, it was hunted, and it dropped a Fracturing Orb and a Divine, so pretty strong drop right there. Get my fire going. There we go. Regalia, but if removed, it would be fine. Ah. Damn, okay. Yeah, I've never used that. I really tend to avoid things like that that are somewhat complicated, like spending life. I don't know. I am very simplistic when it comes to builds. I want like a 1-button clear, no gimmicks, no tricks, as the least amount of uniques possible, like almost solo self-found viable type builds for me, really. Like this is basically 1 button. Once you get your fire going, it's 1 button. You just lay down grenades. But in order to push more buttons, I put down a couple of ballistas and mortar. Okay. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I find that in this game, it seems like you can pretty much get anything going as long as you pour the resources into it. Like it's almost getting to the point where it feels like you could have just a whatever build, no really little synergy. If you just pour currency into it, it's gonna blow everything up eventually anyways. Does it have a skill? Yes, okay, good. But it's just a matter of how much you have to pour into the build, I guess. That makes it strong and how much synergy there is. It's really like... So on this character, it was defense. But this build is a little different because this damage is ridiculous and it just scales automatically with almost no thought. So then it becomes how to survive, and for a while, I'm on the Oracle. It was kind of difficult because I didn't want to travel in and do Evasion Energy Shield because it was just too far away. And I tried out Armor Evasion, or Armor Energy Shield, and the way I was doing it just didn't work. So yeah, I was really struggling just around defensives. Eventually found something that feels good though. I've got a lot of regen and I'm using regen for the energy shield. Nice. Let's see if we get lucky. Okay, here we go. It's hunted. Why is it not dying? I don't want to die. Where's my fire? Shit. Get me out of here. I lost my fire at the... This is the downside of this build. If you lose your fire, you're like kind of screwed. All right. Let's see if we can light them up in here. Dude. Come on. Where is he? What's he doing? Okay, let's go. Yeah. There we go. I don't know his attacks because he melts every time. I don't know if he's got some one-shot capability. Alright, so we just got the Fracturing Orb. Which is good, but... Alright, let's try juicing him up a little bit more. Should finish this map, though. Yeah, I'm still a noob too, trust me. I don't know when I'll not be a noob. That's the thing I like about this game though, dude. It's crazy. It's like, I've played this non-stop since 0.1 release, and I have a shit ton to learn, so... Watch out for that. There we go. Okay, so we did it. I don't think I care about ritual in here. We didn't buff ritual. And we did all the content. Yeah, let's get out of here. We got our fracturing orb. So now we're going to juice it up a little bit and take a risk since we at least got one. Hey, we had another one sitting here. Wow, okay.
What is it? If you must.
Damn, that sucks.
Take our gold and go.
Dang. These rolled really well right off the ground. Holy crap. Did I? Nope. Stupid co-pilot. One sec. I have to open my Exiled exchange. 1 second, guys. Oh, it was on. It was just the co-pilot was in my way. It's got the same key command. Okay, let's see what happens here. 0 matched. Let's get rid of this. 169 div. 399 div is what it's saying 7 hours ago for this one. Just off the ground. Let's make sure. You joined in 04, nice. It's still a good time to come over. This game is gonna continue to get more complex. The earlier the better. Still in early access, but we still have probably about a year worth of early access. I'm guessing December-ish for full release. So you're gonna get your money's worth for sure. You probably already did. I mean, this game's crazy. All right. This one has critical damage bonus, and then this one has chaos resistance. And instead, we have life, regen. So I'm going to bump it down below these, I think. Okay. Let's just do like 100.
What's new?
See what happens.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Isaac, what's up? That's Exiled Exchange 2. So a lot of people use it. It's very helpful for checking prices real quick and then deep dive as you go. But to get a quick gauge, I think. Yo, what's the sale look like? Yeah, so from last session, this was my first session ever last stream doing hideout warrior things. I was crafting and whatever. I didn't leave the hideout. And we listed basically everything here except these gloves, and we listed all of these rings. These were all crafts that I did, low budget, easy mode, brain off crafting. And we ended up selling 81 div, or getting 81 div, so pretty good. We sold nothing but jewelry. The jewelry did seem stronger when we were crafting, like especially rings, but one of the amulets. And then so far, nothing on the gear. I have halved all of the prices since coming online today, so we'll see if something moves. But we've got some pretty pricey items for me on here, you know. We'll see. Yeah, no problem. Rip, you played D4 and got screwed. How'd you get screwed? I want to hear that. Sounds juicy. All right. I didn't get... Well, actually, I did get screwed. I also got screwed. I can't log into my Blizzard account because... What the hell happened? Like, I switched my phone. I had the freaking Authenticator app. So then I go to log in and it sends me to Authenticator, but Authenticator itself is sending me to Authenticator. So then I go to Blizzard and I try to unlock my account. They ask me a bunch of questions. This account is like 20 years old or something, and they're asking me about my first character in World of Warcraft. I can hardly remember what I ate for dinner 2 hours ago. Like, so basically I failed the test. They asked me like 10 questions. I knew maybe one. I've tried 3 times. So yeah, I'm kind of done with Blizzard at this point. I have not played a Blizzard game since. That was a year ago. Kind of pissed off, actually, now that I remember that. Okay. Yeah, Delirium. We might want to play around with Delirium, actually. Okay, let's save this one. I know I'm moving slow. I'm usually really slow, especially at the beginning of a stream. I don't know if this is good. It doesn't really look like it. Yeah, we need levels. Okay, I think we're good.
Have you found more? I have many, sir. For Doriani.
All right. Gear don't sell as much at this point, so it makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense. And you know what makes sense? At least I'm learning to go through this, but my advice to anyone who might want to try out crafting and whatnot, do it at the beginning of the league and sell immediately. Like, don't just do what I do and dump everything all league long and then do it later. Because all of this stuff, like, appreciates. If I had done this a month ago, I don't know, it'd be easier to move things. More people are buying things. People need, they're willing to buy gear at a lower power level. And so you're going to move more stuff, I guess, is what I'm saying. Rip, you also had to make a new account. Goblins for the guaranteed mythic drops had 2 keys for it, and they never dropped. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, I liked Diablo, but I didn't realize how much better a ARPG could get, honestly. I liked it. I felt like I liked it, but clearly, like, I have not stopped playing this game, so. Alright, so we want... Whoops. Alright, we get 1 shot here. It is our second shot, but we get 1 shot. Okay. I wonder if we replace this and we try to get Delirium. Because Delirium buffs the effectiveness as well, I believe. At least it, like, more chance to drop better gear, better loot, right? I forget the language they use. They probably changed it with the effectiveness change anyways. So we're gonna buy it. See how much it is though. Azmeri. Effectiveness. And Delirium. Does not exist. Oh, whoops. That's not the right one. Oh, and I forgot one, huh? Unique. This one. Unique monsters. Additional rare modifier. Okay, not that expensive at all. That one is, okay. Ooh, wait. Oh, that's 4. 4 div to get more chance at Azmeri spirits. Okay. Liked it because of the druid, but it made you mad, yeah. Shoot, man. I don't even remember the druid on... I don't think I played it. I haven't played that in so long. I didn't even play the new class that dropped, and there's probably been a newer class since then, so I forget. I'm so done with Diablo now, though. I might try No Rest for the Wicked. I've got it downloaded and ready to go, so might stream that eventually. Alright, guys. I think we're good. What is this, though? Okay. We could bust this, though. Oh, Druid came out like a month ago. Okay. Interesting. The class that I'm thinking of was... I don't know. Okay, great. I don't have a flame and everybody's jumping me. I don't like... This build does not like Delirium at the very beginning. You want to get your fire going. I played a lot of Diablo 3, though. I really did like Diablo 3. And I want to go back and revisit Diablo 2 as an adult. I haven't played it. I did dabble in the remake a little bit, just barely. But that would require me to figure out my Blizzard account, which sucks. Can we get to the Mirrored Fury before Delirium goes away? Come on. Oh, we lost it. We don't have a whole lot of physical hit. Like, I can take a 5k hit before I die, so this character does get one shot. I almost respect my Varashta into this because I really like this build, but the Oracle is lacking defense and easy access to defense. I could probably invest more and switch into all energy shield and move over to chaos inoculation and stuff, but right now I don't want to make big moves like that. I don't want to spend div right now. I'm trying to accumulate, see what happens. Oh, Caleb, you're waiting for... Oh, no, we're going to bust our Delirium. So you're looking to play that as well? Looks fun. Okay, shoot. Come on. Die! We were right there. I don't know if he's affected by Delirium or not at this point. Come on, dude. What does he have? Okay, there. So just the fracturing orb, didn't get like crazy loot. I mean, the fracturing orb is crazy loot, but I'm just we're juicing that dude to see if he would just start tinking like crazy, you know? 2 fracturing orbs. Something like that. There was a lot of currency that dropped, though. So here's 2 spirits. I don't want this. On this build, you can't have any damage because if it ignites... Well, that's just increasing your cold damage, right? So yeah, that shouldn't be an issue. Meteors, though, like, don't want meteors dropping down. You don't want something to ignite your oil grenade. Alright, so now that we've done the Mirrored Fury, we're gonna do the Abyssal Azmeri farm. I don't even know why I'm following these guys, because we don't have Abyssal, and that's really what sets them off. You gotta combine the two. Yeah, Nowhere for the Wicked looks pretty interesting. And lately it seems like there's been quite a few in the PoE 2 community that have been trying it out, which is I always find it interesting because I downloaded that game about a month ago, ready to queue it up, and then all of a sudden I see a bunch playing it. And a part of me is like, ah, damn it. I wanted to do that. And then another part of me just wants to watch them do it. But I have to keep it blind, so I can't do that. I'm debating. I don't even know if there's a hardcore mode, but I've debated if there is, would I do it? Blind hardcore. The game actually, No Rest for the Wicked. I'm gonna die. It recommends that you play it with the remote control, by the way. Like it says, are you sure you want to play this with a mouse and keyboard? This experience is best with a controller, so just FYI. I'm gonna use a controller, I guess. I never use a controller on my computer. But I like the idea. I feel like it'd be comfortable. See if we can get the fire in here. I don't think so. Maybe. Shit! I rolled way too early. No, no, I did not want to do this. I did not want to do this. I'm not prepared. Oh, that one almost got me. Die. Okay. Nobody likes to actually fight her. Oh, no. Okay. We can some group session for No Rest for the Wicked? Hell yeah. Dude, we should group session in PoE 2. What the hell happened this league, guys? My guild, like, didn't show. Which is fine. But I got a lot of reports from people who skipped out this league. This is, I want to say this is the best league so far. This was not the one to skip, I don't think. Okay.
Let us hope. I serve. Fine, fine.
Yeah, for those watching, we do have a guild and a Discord. Just exclamation disc in chat if you're interested in joining the Discord. And then to join the guild, you just say, "Can I join the guild in Discord?" All right, so let's get our Azmeri farm going. First off, though, let's go ahead and list these. I'm not going to use them.
Can I help?
I'm not good enough at crafting to ever use a fracturing orb. So, currency exchange. Sure, I'll list them at 47. Get 2 extra div a pop.
All right, your order is registered.
Wait a second, I guess more now. Did it move on me? Good. Moved in the right direction. See if those move. I have not actually tried to get rich. I am debating when I go for a mirror, basically. It'll be the mirror challenge. Maybe next league. I'm starting to feel it, though. I feel like I'm getting good enough to get a mirror. I've probably got a ways to go, and I'll learn a lot going for it, but I think I could go for it, I guess. I don't know. It'd be a challenge, but probably one we're ready to take on. Let's go ahead. Get the Azmeri farm going. We're going to do Heavy Abyss, but the question is whether we do Delirium. I think we do Delirium, honestly. Let's see what we have. Rarity on all these. Abyssal. Yeah. Let's do Delirium. Shit, why? Figure that. Caleb, have you gotten yourself a mirror? Like, are you a mirror player yet? I think you are, right? Or is it Nabin? I think I'm thinking of Nabin. Nabin, you've been playing forever. Caleb, I can't remember if you've been like a PoE 1 player through and through, or if you're more like coming into PoE 2, like me. Alright, so mirror and Azmeri. Additional Azmeri Spirit. Rarity. Which one is it? This one? Effectiveness. Why isn't that showing up? It doesn't exist. That looks pretty nice right there. The question is, do I go for the Azmeri Spirit on the Delirium tablet or just stick 2 Azmeri Spirits on the Abyss because we're trying to target the Abyss? I've read that essentially wherever the added Azmeri or the Rogue Exile is, like if it's on a Abyss tablet, it'll spawn with the Abyss, if that makes sense. Versus if it comes on this tablet, then it might not spawn with the Abyss as much. I've read that specifically for Rogue Exiles, though, not Azmeri Spirits. So, yeah, let's see. I think we try to bring some effectiveness in Wonder which one of these is pricing. Oh, 5 uses. Okay. 150. I think that's cheaper than this.
Can I help?
So it's like half a div, basically, or so. Yeah, that's cheaper. 19 versus 24, though. Every bit counts. We'll go for it. Navin's bottom here. Well, at least you had a. Well, I mean, you had enough currency to buy a mirror, so that's saying something. Either not necessarily like a drop off the floor, but yeah, I guess that counts, right? You farmed and or sold, probably both, enough to buy a mirror. That is, I think, the goal for me next league. To be able to buy a mirror.
I'll do you proud.
Just to have one in the stash, sitting there. I guess maybe the goal would be to have the stash filled, the currency stash tab filled out. All right, so let's get after this. No, it's got gold. We'll do this forest, but we've got... Actually, you know what? I feel like we want to target... All right. Man, my brain, sometimes I can't even keep up. Let's check. Let's go to PoE2 Scout, actually. PoE2 Scout. Okay. Alright, so what are we chasing? We're not really chasing idols. This is why. There isn't anything that's super duper great. But there are at least 3 that are worth a div. 2 of them are the... These can drop off of any Azmeri spirit. This drops off the fox only. So this is almost a div, or this is a div, basically. So we've got these 4 that are div plus. I don't think it's worth it, but I was thinking of using... using local knowledge, but chance to drop socket currency if we're doing Azmeri spirits, grass biome. So we could keep this on and use it for swamp and water and grass. Jewels. Yeah, no. So just those. Grass, swamp, and water. I think I might do it anyways. And then... What else was I thinking? There was something else. Oh, yeah. So also kind of chasing Omen of Light on the side. We got the Abyss. There was something else. God. Pisses me off. Alright, well, we'll just run the map. Maybe it'll come to me. Maybe I thought of it when I was in here. Alright, well, we're gonna run this. This would not have local knowledge. Or do we go here? Let's go here first. This is a swamp. Alright, so we can do this one first since we have local knowledge. So it's more prefix. It all mean rarity doesn't really matter to us. This might make it more dangerous, but it gives us more packs. That's cool. And then we're going to use this one. You know what else we're not doing, though, is we're not irradiating. So that's something we got to think about. This will be a very... Oh, it's got gold. So gold reduces your chance at currency is my understanding. So when you have that, it kind of sucks. Okay. Let's put these tabs somewhere where we can find them. Yeah, it's just to look good, yeah. Yeah, I need to take the screenshot, the selfie, everything else, post about it everywhere. I'm not good at that. That might be detrimental to my endeavor as a content creator slash streamer slash whatever. Because I hate posting like everywhere and doing all that stuff. I just like to get on and stream and create content. This was bothering me. Let's put these like right here. Okay. Oh, I have this one still. Those are the good ones. Here we go. These maps can get pretty dangerous, guys. Expect deaths and screams. That's the thing about Azmeri spirits. So I like them, but they're not efficient. They slow you down, they're a pain in the ass, and they can become extremely difficult. Like, they can really screw you up. But I like it. Out of all of these, the little mechanics here, mini endgame mechanics, Azmeri Spirit adds a lot more spice than all the rest, I think. It's like open a box, kill some things, click a shrine and get some monsters. Okay. And then a very weak encounter randomly with the rogues versus a spirit that is very wily, like, and unpredictable, and can create very unique, difficult situations. Oh shit, we gotta do this. Okay, that hurt. This is hurting. Something's hurting me. Yeah, I had to bump down the graphics on this build because of the fire that's everywhere. So until I'm done playing this build, I'm going to have to run with pretty low graphics, honestly. It was bad. Yeah, so that dude had quite the couple modifiers there. We're buffing the chance to get extra modifiers. Trying to get the Anamumu's Void. Run lots of second miss or chaos, big money. Okay. Am I wearing my ring? Damn it, I think I unequipped it. Hold up. Okay, I am wearing the ring, and it carried over from the private league. So I at least have stats. Those are my stats, guys. Nothing crazy. Morthos, thanks for the lurk. I hope you're having a good evening, everybody. Morthos is a variety streamer. He streams many things, and lately he's been doing Pokemon. And I still haven't looked at any new Pokemon games. You know what? I kind of want to play the classic, though, like Red and Blue. Such a comfortable, low-key RPG, turn-based game. Not that difficult or complex, but you can do some things, scale your Pokemon, feel really powerful, and collect them all. And I do have an affinity for collecting things. Shit. Don't want this thing to bust. Looks like it's going to the abyss. Okay, it did. Shit! I am hurt! Okay, that dude's got proximal and he's dangerous as hell. This is what I'm talking about. This is like some of the hardest mapping with a bit Azmeri spirits. Does he have it? Proximal? Yeah, he does. Now my fire is gone. I am dying. I'm not close enough. Come on. Dude! There we go. Bring the fire over. Okay. Damn it, I got hit. Alright, he's dead. Now this dude has it, hunted by the cat. But he's dead. Should have had proximal too, though, I thought. Oh shit. Okay, we're running out of our delirium here. You do not want your fire to die on this build at the wrong time. It really hurts to try to relight that in certain situations. As long as you keep your fire lit. Proximal does suck, though. You don't want to be standing in. This is definitely a build where you want to be at a distance. Kiting. I really wish... Man, I might respec this character, honestly. I might go Shaman. Shaman's got a little bit more on the defensive side in the Ascendancy. Here's 2. I gotta try to get a cool screenshot, though. I want like 5 spirits around me. Alright, it survived. We want it to go to the abyss. Okay, here we go. Did it get something? Go, 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 go. Come on. Get it! There we go, it got it. Sweet. And it's... Yeah, it was hunted. We really want our abyss monsters that spawn from the pit to be hunted by the Azmeri spirit. That's the goal. Okay. I want to check this out. Okay. I do try to grab, so the thing about spirits, yeah, you have to be willing to kind of skip loot, because if they get too far ahead of you, they're gonna die sometimes. So you end up kind of, I've skipped a lot of loot, like really good loot, and then died because the damn spirit kept going, and I didn't have time to loot, and then I died. If that happens, it's very sad. Are we? Alright, so we got more Abyss. Yeah, I typically will pick up Exalts. I'm on a Uber filter right now. Like the Uber standard for Filter League. And usually if it drops, I'll pick it up pretty much. Like if I see it, it's not filtered out. I might need to bump it up though to the next super uber or whatever the hell it's called. Oh shit! I didn't even see this here. Okay. I love when the Abyss is with the boss. Whoa! Dude almost blasted me out of this realm. He's still alive, I think. No? Okay, good. Alright. That was fun. See what all this is. I'm gonna need more unique or more scrolls here. I don't think this would be good enough, really. It might be worth a divine, so I guess. Okay. Oh, wait. Isn't that... Oh, no. Hmm. I will say something about this game versus Diablo 4 is the looting situation. I do kind of like the direction that D4 went with loot, where most of it is pretty much just... Shit, I don't think I can pick this up. That sucks. Ah, and I can't check it either. Guess I'm just gonna bring this one, since I lost the other one. Here's all the actual loot that was filtered out, so... Alright. Get out of here. But yeah, in D4 now, they made it so it's even easier. You don't even have to bend over and pick up anything, really. It's all just, like, automatically scooped in its currency, and then you use this currency a lot. But, like, that's the majority now. They shifted the direction that way.
Good news for you.
I don't know. I'm kind of torn, actually. I feel like the dopamine is better in this game for sure now, so I guess I would not want it to change. But I wish that our bags were larger, that's all. I would love to have about double the space. That'd be nice. Even just 50% more of the space.
Yes, I have many services. Gold is worth more than this.
Alright. I'm just selling everything now. It's too much effort to disenchant or anything like that. Gold is way more important to me. I have shifted away from disenchanting in... Is this the right one? I thought I moved everything. I guess this is the dump that I wanted. Yeah, even in the campaign now, I'm selling everything rather than disenchanting. And it was really nice this league. I showed up in maps. I respect as much as I really wanted. Bought what I wanted. Didn't have to farm gold. Yeah, inventory feels more like D2 for sure. And I get, they kind of took a lot of inspiration from that. They wanted to go more that direction than the direction that D3 went. So that was the beginning of PoE 1.
I have many services. Let us hope Zest now.
All right. Let's run the next one. I think they're all forests, not grass or anything, so get rid of this. Oh yeah, those gloves. They ended up in here somewhere. Oh well, they're gone. They're gone. I have no idea where those gloves went. Or did I accidentally drop them on the floor? I think that's what I did. Maps. Alright, let's try again. Forest. Yeah, we had another swamp. So I ran a forest with the freaking local knowledge. Man, how did I do that? I messed up. So what did we get? Increased chance at gold? Drop jewels. Interesting. Okay. That ruined our loot a little bit. If it shares the same table, which I think it does, so. Great, no fire yet. I keep screwing up this delirium thing. I'm not used to running delirium. I need to go get monsters, get my fire lit, and then hit the delirium mirror, honestly. There we go. Is it back here? Oh. Sometimes you can't see anything. There's something over there. Jeez, that thing will kill me. I've been one shot by that on death ability from that dude. It sucks. I don't know if I'll actually do a Val Tower ever. I was thinking of trying to do the most minimalist method ever. Like 3 rules: do this, and do this, and then win eventually. You won't win as much as someone who like spends their entire life setting up a tower, but you'll still win. I was wondering if that existed or was possible. You know what? I've got a bunch of anomalies. I should be traveling and opening the anomalies. We're gonna do that. Okay, so here's the Azmeri. Too bad we opened that pit. Oh god. That on-death thing is gonna kill me. Oh shit. Lightning bad. I don't know about you guys, but I often question how lightning can be so damn powerful in this game, both for us and the monsters. Like, why is lightning just so good? I want that. Go get your rare. No. Skipping the abyss. This is why wisps are a pain in the ass. Like, where are you going?
I'm not ready yet.
In PUBG, at the end of a match, you can go to the after camera thing, and then you can see where all the players were in relation to you during the entire match, like on the replay, and it's like, it's crazy to see that sometimes. You're like, holy shit, dude, there were like a bunch of people around me in that time. And somehow I survived and just like didn't even talk to them or see them. Didn't shoot them, they didn't shoot me. You kind of want the same replay with the Azmeri Spirit. Like, how many rares did this dude just skip for no reason in order to come over here? I think we killed the rare that was hunted. So hopefully this pit is hunted. I think it might be... Oh, there we go. Is he hunted? I don't think so. Is it gonna blow me up? There it is, yeah. Dude, you can't see it. It's behind the loot. That's what happens. I'm starting to catch on here. So it's behind all the loot stuff. In Infinity. Dude, I don't know enough about D2 to know what that is, actually. I need to replay the game as an adult. I was a kid, and it was like, it was cool. It was fun. But I don't think I cleared the game. I probably busted my character, bricked it, and then quit. I don't remember.
Ancient secrets laid bare.
I will say, though, I beat Doom and Doom 2. I remember that. I don't know if I ever beat, what was it, Riven and Mist? Those were games that I was playing back then, too. I think back on Mist and how I was just banging my head against that game forever. Stuck on one riddle for days. Maybe weeks. Like, that's how bad it feels in my memory. And then I think about my kids and people today. There's no damn way they would play that game. You can't... Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what that one is. I'll hold on to it, I guess. It's big. Alright. We still have some Abyss here. Oh yeah, some down here. Rune word that allows any lightning character to break lightning immunity. Ah, like a cheat code, yeah. Yeah, that's my understanding, and I don't really remember it, but complete damage immunity is a big deal in D2, and thank God we don't have that here, really. Because the other day, I accidentally made my runic monsters immune to fire damage, and this character does nothing but fire damage. And they were standing in the way of me and a deadly map boss with nowhere else to go. And I had to somehow get beyond an entire room full of runic monsters who I couldn't kill. It took me 10 minutes, and I was streaming that too. It was funny. But it sucked really bad. I hope he actually hunted that thing. I'm killing the rares too fast sometimes. It's hilarious because when Azmeri Spirits were coming out and GGG revealed them, there was a question about, well, what if you're following a spirit and it doesn't hunt the rare before you kill the rare? And they were like, There's no way you're gonna off-screen the monsters that quick. Nah. Seriously, like they laughed about it. They're like, you'd have to be like super overpowered to do that. But it was, oh shit, my game froze. That was during 0.2, so they knew they had just nerfed everybody to the absolute ground, so maybe it was true for a while. It was true for like the first month of 0.2. I still get these freezes. I don't know about you guys. I'm hoping the performance is really good at release. I don't know how much more optimization they can do leading up to that. I don't know how that works. Like, all of a sudden the game's released and it's super optimized, or they're gonna take more time anyways. The other day, the same thing happened, and it was spinning like that. I went to grab a drink, like I took a drink, and then it came on, and it wasn't paused, and I died. You know what I just realized, though? Okay, good. I've got my omens. We gotta hit 95 on this character. Oh god. You can click on the image of the currency to use it on the stronghold. Stronghold. It's a stronghold. Is it the chest? The lockbox? Yeah, on the lockboxes. I think that's what you're talking about. Yes, you can. They made it easy. The icon is very small, though. It does take skill. And I often just misclick and hit the box anyways. So that's all the Abyss. Let's go do this boss and get out of here. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that was a change, I think, in 03. Oh god, they're gonna kill me. Yeah, this game doesn't come with instructions at all, so... It's funny, all the different little things it doesn't tell you. Alright. Come on. Alright, good. Just die. I don't want to mess with you.
Druid knows to travel light.
Hmm. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. I'm telling you. So I want to play Path of Exile 1, but 13 years of this, 13 years worth of leagues and mechanics. It's pretty daunting, actually. I want to, and I think I will eventually, but not right now. It's too much.
Zesht is a straight. I have many services.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen the armor and the deflection one on the same piece. And it's T1, T1. I'm pretty sure nobody cares. Nobody wants that, so. Maybe. That's weird. I've never seen that. Hold on. Let's check it. Yeah, nobody cares.
What do you need? gold is worth more than this. Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
I don't know if I want to like jump into the crafting side of things yet. I am eyeing different pieces to see if there's a crafting opportunity that's jumping out at me, but other than that, not gonna worry about it too much right now.
Yes. What do you need? Collect more otherworldly remnants.
900 Breach Splinter right now. Is farming Zest a good option here? I don't know. With Val Towers, I mean, I think that farming Zest is always a good option, you know? But this deep in the league, you'd have to drop one hell of a Breach Ring, and I'm not so sure about the currency. Probably pretty cheap by now, all of it, you know?
Thanks for the chat. Oh,
I don't think I sold
excellent.
anything new here. I would have seen it. Okay. Okay, let's travel around. Let's try to find an anomaly. And I want to run our unique setup that we did earlier on the Mirrored Fury. I think I want to run it on a Deadly Boss mod. Deadly Boss, and try for multiple lineage support gems. I wonder if I should be corrupting at this point. E16 as well. That'd be pretty good. Didn't get there. Yeah, this is why I typically don't corrupt. I would want to do it in bulk, really. So I'm not going to do it. Whoops. So we've got the desert one here. Eye of the Storm. And we've got access to a couple of the maps. That's Eye of the Storm as well. Okay, I guess it's Eye of the Storm. I didn't bookmark. This has a boss. This looks like it's almost open. There's just two, it looks like. So let's go down here. Oh, 12 breach splinters for 210x. Keep them as splinters instead. Only doing T9. I don't know. That's a good question. At that level, I would hold on to them myself just in case I wanted to run at least like the first breach boss, you know, test your build out eventually. Because if you scale your character and you get to the point where you're at T15 and you want to push yourself, and all right, so this is like your first league basically. A good goal for the rest of this league would be to kill one of those bosses. Like, kill a breach. At least see the mechanics for next league, you know? There's better ways to get currency. Of course, if you actually start getting currency, it's like you'll just buy the whatever fragments you need. Whittling is 94 divs. Oh god. I really want to try out Azmeri for a bit because I'm planning to do a deep dive on Azmeri spirits for the YouTube channel. So it'll be a video in a week or so. I have to do this. I've committed to it. I wanted to refresh the Azmeri spirits a little bit with the Abyssal. I haven't experienced that myself. Do we have a date for the next season? No, but April, mid-April is kind of the consensus on the expectation, I guess. My character name is D Hammer Time. We're in the guild, Nappin. You just go to guild window. Or you could even post it in guild chat. Let me make sure it's open. Aren't you in guild? Or are we just... Let me check. I've got this Azmeri spirit now, so I'm like, yeah, I can't pause. Yeah, I think we're in guild, so... Do I have guild chat open? Yeah. There it is. Sweet. You figured it out. Now I gotta figure out how to actually click a link. I can't do it. See, this is why spirits are such a pain in the ass, guys. Because it'll disappear if I let it go. Great. Alright, is it done? Okay, let's check this out. Chaos resistance, chaos resistance, chaos resistance. Holy crap. Nice. And then it's got 54 fire resistance. It looks like. Holy crap, dude. You got the cold with the cold damage roll on it. So there's not a mismatch there. That's pretty cool. How much is that selling for? Hold up. Just crafted. Okay, I was like, did you just drop that? $250 divs. Nice, man. Good stuff. Yeah, mid-April for the league, and then it's anticipated to be all about the end game. And they're supposed to make major changes. I'm a little concerned because I like the Atlas, and I think that it's a solid foundation for future mechanics. I like the endless aspect of it. I don't have a whole lot of gripes about it, honestly, other than the fact that you can't zoom out and you can't search. But they can fix those things, and then... What else would I complain about, I guess? Too much RNG in the Atlas, so I still haven't found the Citadel in... Like, I guess I'm not in the private league anymore, but... I never found a Citadel, like, the entire time. That feels pretty bad. They said that they're trying to implement more activities in the middle end game. They feel like there's, it's like there's a bunch of early end game stuff, and then end game stuff. But in the middle, it can feel kind of dry and aimless, which I think is true. It's like that hump that you have to get over with your character and rarity. And it's just kind of a dry spell, no man's land. I think that's where Isaac probably is right now. Sounds like at T9. Hit that cold, added to attack from Cataclysming Omen. Nice. Go get this Abyss. Excited to run this deadly map boss because we are going to juice it. So in my studies about the deadly map boss, it's kind of like the consensus is to run an easy map because you can't really affect the drop chance. But in the discussion in the comments, some players were commenting that you can affect the quantity of drops, and then they will have more chances to drop the really good skill gems. My thought about that was that the really good ones, they're on a special loot table, so I was curious if that loot table had limits on like how many times it could drop, essentially, which would negate quantity as well. But online I've read that you can drop multiple special lineage support gems from that special loot table, so quantity should help, and unique modifiers, other things that increase the amount of drops, gives you more chances to drop the skill gems. So we're gonna give it a shot, see what happens. Didn't get the Azmeri spirit with this one. Too bad. Haven't seen any of the Animumus either. Okay, we overran nearby. Sweet. I like that. Are we done here? Yes.
Good news.
We need to collect. What do you need?
Yeah, probably not good enough.
Collect more otherworldly remnants.
So what overran here? All the way down here. Overrun. Where are my bookmarks? What does this do? I have one. TT. I don't even know what that means. What in the hell was this? I have no idea. Penitentiary. TT. Okay. Let's actually bookmark. Underrun 1. This is grass. All right, we'll run this next map. 1 second. Right. So, question to the team out there. What would you do with this? So the options, I think, are to slam with Alks to get the 4 mods, and then sort through and basically just hope for the best, or slam with the augmentation and the regals to get 3 mods, and then desecrate for the 4th on anything that's good. Those are the 2 options that I thought. There might be more. There probably are. But yeah. What would you do? We have to clean out these jewels and try to sell. Not this again. There we go. Looking for blue jewels, just craft on those, and look for max energy, crit chance, and bonus crit. So the other jewels are just trash now? That's crazy, but yeah. I mean, it makes sense. We need jewel diversity. Oh boy. Damn it. I misclicked. See? And I can't do anything. Dude, I cannot actually click any of my buttons right now. What the hell? Get me out of here. I can't even sprint. I can't even do a portal. I can't dodge roll. The hell? Exit. Man, what was on that? Okay, we're good. Jeez. Oh god. No! Don't kill me! I died! That hurt. Resurgence saved my ass. Lightning, I told you. Yeah, I can easily get one shot on this character. I don't like it. After playing the Disciple of Rashta, it feels like I could just walk through anything and not worry about it. Tankiest character I've ever played.
Balance restored.
So the other jewels are trash. Alright, well that's good to know so we don't waste our time. Wow, the Delirium looks so different now. I haven't really been running Delirium, but there is an effect. It's just not nearly as bad as it was. That's pretty good. Fighting is not strong, it's the shock. Ah. So we're shocked. I didn't realize that. I think we'll run this deadly map boss, and then we'll take a crafting break. Abyss is such a great mechanic to the game, man. They really pulled it off. These guys are gonna kill my ass.
Not bad for
I guess these are trash. Rubies are trash. Don't pick them up. Wait, what? Critical hit chance, T1 roll. Rarity on this. Okay. I almost tossed this on the ground, guys. I need to slow down a little bit. Okay. Let's see what that is, actually. Just real quick, I'm curious. Let's got... Wow. I was tossing this on the ground. Hold on. Looks pretty good. Okay, so depends on what we roll here. We'll have to pay attention to that. Did I desecrate first or desecrate last? Oh yeah, I guess it depends on... Let's see. So we'd be running suffixes no matter what. I think desecrate last. That way we have an idea of what rolled and what we need. So we'll craft that once we get back because it looks pretty good. Boss time. I guess he's probably abyssed up. Because we still have the abyss, so let's see. No. We missed it. Come on, buddy. Is he at? Okay, he tracks you.
travel light.
Do I check the... I don't think so. Where... Oh. Oh, and there's an Azmeri spirit right there, though. I'm gonna try to grab the other spirit first. It looks like we want to take the checkpoint. We take a right, pick up this... it'll probably go down here. Probably not worth it. Dad jokes. Did I say one? I tend to say them and not even realize it. But I also try to say them. That's usually when they suck. Okay.
We meet again.
Where's the spirit, though? I can't kill this dude. Go, 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 go. Fox! It's a fox! Shit! Where's the boss? It didn't. I don't know if it got it. Oh, it's going after this rare down here. Okay. Holy shit! Okay, spirit is gone. No major drops here. Let's see if we have another fox over there. I don't think he hunted the abyss, which sucks. That really does suck. Shit, he's fox touched, but not the actual fox. Okay. No, get away from me. Hmm. Yeah, I'm good.
A druid knows to travel light.
It's starting to suck here. Okay. Too bad. Oh my god! You son of a bitch! I didn't know there was anything there. I thought we were good. I was looting. But clearly the abyss was still open. God dang it, dude.
Here's for you.
Dude. You see how quickly you can melt? It's crazy.
Have you
All
found
right.
more of what we? I have many services.
Pretty good there. We'll hold on to all of this. This is pretty good loot.
Now lies dormant.
For crafting. Then we're gonna slam this thing, see what happens. Oof. Well, there goes some XP. At least we had our omen on. Let's see. I am good on the boots. Thank you so much. Look at these boots that I crafted. Wait, yeah. 35 plus 5? Or yeah, it's 35 plus 5. Rarity, chaos, cold. Yeah, they're pretty good. I don't know, for some reason when I crafted these I thought they were amazing. Now I'm looking at them. Maybe it's just the league has moved on, but let's see. Zero found. They might actually still be pretty good. Yeah, they're still pretty good, I think. I just took off 100 max life and 200 to 1200. Pretty good, healthy amount of armor on it. Chaos resistance, rarity. Anyways, 40% movement speed on it with the rune. So this is the hat that I want.
Have you found more of what we seek? Find more breach ready.
Alright guys, let's see what we can do this helm. I'm gonna go ahead and just start by slamming it. I'm not gonna mess around with it. Like, this is my mode, right? I just slam things. We got the regen per second on health. Or life. Right. It's a T1 roll, though. Okay, now we go for the Desecrate and the Omen of Echoes. With the Preserved Rib. Oh, you know what? I probably could have tried Coleman or one of the Krugels or something. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Cause yeah, we're hitting a suffix. That would have been probably pretty good. I'd probably mess that up if we hit it, you know. Damn it. I'm gonna re-roll. This isn't strong enough. Except for we want resistance on this thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we hit very well on that. It is a T1 though. Let's see what the market says. No res helm, but overall pretty strong. Not a whole bunch of defense though, right? But yeah, this probably isn't that good. Let's see. The life regen hurts it. I don't know, dude. Just add in Dex at 22. Nothing found. What? Really? Just gonna list it for around 15 div or something. We missed.
Good news, yes? Seems like a good deal.
All right. We busted a map that we have to run. That's always a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. We're running pretty beefy maps. I really should move this character into full energy shield with chaos inoculation. But I've only experienced that on the Disciple of Rashta with the armor. Very strong there, but I'm curious what it feels like without that. Probably not as good. Just gonna run this T14 real quick. Do we need it? Yeah, no, we don't actually. Oh yeah, I actually did clear it. That's right. I died after clearing it. Nice. Thank God. Okay. Ornate Chambers, Desert, go. Powerful map boss. So higher monster level. Sweet. Alright. Getting close to the deadly map boss here, and then we're gonna switch out the tabs. Try to take full advantage. Okay, let's get the delirium now. Now that we have our fire lit. Oh, wait, well, great. There it is. So I probably will not stream this weekend. My normal days are Monday and Wednesday evenings for streaming. I don't stream a whole lot, just the 2 days. Plus, usually I'll try to get on during the weekend, but normally earlier, like a Saturday morning or something, you know? But not this weekend. Too busy. Okay, let's see what... $5,000 divs, holy crap. Yeah, +3 levels on an amulet is so huge. If you get spirit and +3 levels, I mean, it's just ridiculous. I am a little sad that the Fox Spirit did not affect the Abyssal Pit. Like, it didn't hunt the right rare there. When that happens, it's kind of sad. It's the same as like a Rogue Exile that spawns right next to a pit, but somehow doesn't affect it. Happens all the time to me. Okay, there's a lot of shit dropping over there. I've not been really dropping many tinks, though. Damn, that's a lot of loot. Okay, I'm done looting there. We looted during the delirium, which probably was not a good idea. Okay, there's lightning somewhere. Who's doing that? Is it this guy? Okay, perfect exalt. As I say, we aren't getting many tinks, and then the game's like, alright. Fine. Let's do the boss later. Actually, you know what? I don't want to break the map. I'd rather kill the boss. Don't stand in front of him. Don't get hit by that. I will die. I will die from this too. I'm not tanky. The other day, this dude one-shot me. Now I'm paranoid. We still have Abyss here, even though we killed the boss. And then here's the spirit. Near an Abyss, it looks like, maybe. And it goes the other way. Thank you. It's still here, though. Now it's going to go to the Abyss. Maybe. We'll see if this Abyss is actually hunted. I don't think so. No. We got an depth.
Now that's a find.
Guess I'll hold on to this one. Rarity, yeah, let's hold on to that. Rarity's big. Why don't you use the headhunter? I don't know. I've never been a fan of the headhunter. I don't want to pick up random mods all the time. I like to know what the hell's going on. I feel like that would just trip me up all the time. But I have never tried it. And plus, on this character, I really probably need the res. Very tight on the res here. Eventually could figure that out if we continued to scale. I haven't really bought or invested in this gear in a while. The main thing I want is 150 rarity, which I have. That's the thing that I'm most concerned about. Where are we? I've got 180, actually. I could take a roll off at this point. Yeah, maybe we give Headhunter a try. We can definitely afford it. It's not that expensive, I don't think. I don't know. I'd have to check. I was on the private league, so prices were a little different. And it's, you know, everybody uses the Headhunter. I know it's super strong, but I've never actually experienced it myself. I probably need to. I'm probably just missing out. Watch out, that dude will kill me. It's dirt cheap, yeah. Yeah, it seemed like last league it was super expensive for some reason. I didn't check my stats. Okay, good. So the stream seems to be holding up. This build was blowing my computer up a couple weeks ago, so. I think we're gonna go this way. Triple your damage and defense. If you drop the right mods, right? Like, it just depends on the mods you get, or... I mean... But I guess you're killing rares so often that you're just picking up good stuff all the time anyways. I gotta look at Headhunter, honestly. Maybe I test it out. Oh shit. Wow. What the hell's going on? Yeah, you get it most of the time, yeah. Makes sense. Because, I mean, you just keep killing everything. Rares everywhere by now. $12 to $24 mods. Holy shit. Alright, let's try it out. I tend to play like a cheap broke person, and usually that's kind of I'm not like completely broke, but I definitely can't afford just anything I want. This guy's gonna kill me. Come on, dude. Can you die? Oh, he's alive again. Where is he? Okay, no. Alright. So where are we at? So Abyss is done, map is done, basically. Let's get out of here. See if we can shore up the resistance and pick up a headhunter and just try it out.
Good news for you.
Alright, so which one is it? Let's get rid of the gear or the loot.
Sent you. I have many services. All gold is worth more than this. Find more breach remnants for my research.
Yeah, Shroudwalker. That's one of the main reasons I read a thing about, and also coming from hardcore, I read about like basically someone in the top 10 of the leaderboard or something crazy HCSSF player was using headhunters and Shroud walked right into lava or something and killed his level 100 character or something. I can't remember the exact details, but it was a very, very sad story that has deterred me. But that was back when I was actually playing hardcore all the time, so. Let's see, what do we need to do here? So it's lightning and fire. I will also lose some of my life regen, which is big for this build. But I'll probably get some of that on these characters, or the mods, right? So fire res somehow. See. I think I'm just gonna rune for it, since we're just trying it out and then figure it out from there. Do I need the dex still? 95? Yeah, I think I do. Let's see, where else are we? Maybe we can... I think I'm pretty tight, actually. So I can't really move around my attributes. This ring would probably be the option here. Except lightning's low too now, but I can get lightning and fire res to fix this on a ring, basically. Then my rarity will go down just a bit. A lot, but 133 still. I could get one roll of rarity. I do actually need the mana per enemy killed on one ring for this build, so... But I think overall we can do this, so let's do it. Fire res. Lightning res. Oh yeah, Headhunter. Let's check Headhunter before I do all this. That's right. Wow. Dirt cheap. Yeah, holy crap. Cool. That'll help us out. So, ring. I kind of want a gold ring though. I'm picky. I like gold rings. They look cool. Fire and lightning. Mana per enemy killed. Rarity. Fire damage. And then let's go ahead. 30 men. 20. 15. 15. Damn, dude. Wow, I mean that's a sick ring, honestly, and it's like dirt cheap. This one has fire and lightning. Oh, 100. Yeah, that's when it gets expensive. We'll just pick this one up. Oh wait, this has way higher fire damage. So that's the one. Okay. Oh, damn it. How frustrating.
Shipment sent. Yes?
Well, that's not selling. See, I want... It was chaos. Really? No, don't want to do that. Let's see. 26.
Let's see if there are any takers.
46, 47. Yeah. I'm just gonna sell these. I want to move them. There's not much of a spread. And I don't want to play the market constantly. Oh shit, not that one. I'm impatient. There we go.
I'll post it right away.
No. Oh well. It'll place probably. Where are we sitting? 596. Okay.
Come check out what came in for you. Hail.
Now we're sitting at 641. We started at 635, so we made back our investment for all the crafting that we did. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I slammed a bunch of divs on one of these Venter's Campbells yesterday. I was just gonna do like 3, you know? But man, I just found myself like right-clicking the shit out of this thing. That's what happens when you give somebody like me a bunch of divs, alright? That's all I gotta say. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, headhunters, right? So is this the ring? I'm not even corrupted on rings. Oh yeah, I don't even have my improve I haven't crafted the rings and stuff because on the private league it was impossible. Like you'd have to farm them. It was super expensive, so I didn't do it. But now I transferred my character over, so we'll figure that out. That'll help out. Okay, we'll get a headhunters. Oh, did we fix everything though? Somehow what? How did I not end up with fire resistance? I could have sworn. Did I accident? How? I don't know what's happening. What the hell happened? Did I buy the wrong ring? How much did I spend? Okay, let's try this again. I think I'm tired. I don't even know what happened. Lightning resistance, rarity, fire damage, mana per. I think that's about everything. 30, 30, 15, 15, 15. Yeah, I don't know where that ring went, but this is very similar. It's not the same one though. Did I buy the ring that I don't know, guys. I'm so confused. My head hurts. We need this one though, so I'll just go get it. Huh. Shit. I'm gonna need chaos orbs probably.
What's new?
Sure.
I'll post it right away.
Need the instant replay. Sup? Dev Labs, welcome. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Maybe I go back and rewatch that just to see, because it's kind of weird and funny. 48. Right? No, that's 38, so I need more.
Hail.
We'll just do it again. So I'll go for 27. Do it.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Okay. Need some eye drops. Hold on. Yeah, so I think I bought the wrong ring or something. I don't know. Well, this hasn't placed yet. This is when you get super impatient. Okay, let's distract ourselves. Do I actually have enough? I'm just gonna go over there and find out. I don't. Made a horrible purchase today as well. Lost 400 div. Oh my god, man. I'm so sorry.
What news for you? Oh, it's you.
That's way worse than mine. I lost like 30 chaos orbs and I'm frustrated, so yeah, I can imagine. Oh god, that sucks. You'll have to tell us about it though. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna cancel this order and be impatient because I can't take this. Eh. Saw something change there. Is it happening? No. I'm one chaos short, by the way. That's hilarious. Did I just get 10 worth? No. It's getting closer, guys. We're almost there. Please. I bought that Regalia armor that gives +1 to corrupted gems, but looked at the wrong stats. Dang. Yeah. Is it, are you able to sell it back at least for something? Dude, we're so close. 11. Someone just needs to buy basically. Okay, we're there. But now we're in the queue. Dude, people play the game like this. They sit here and watch the currency exchange and make all these trades and stuff. Like it's a stock market. Ow. This is not that exciting. Try selling it, but hurts. Yeah, that does hurt for sure. I've not participated in the Regalia madness. My build, like there's gear like that where, like, let's say it changes your spending life instead of mana, stuff like that, where it just hurts my head to try to think about moving my character in such a drastic direction at this state of the league, you know? All right, now we got screwed. All right, we're done. Just gonna hit it for 26. Could do exalts into chaos, but that's just so annoying.
I'll post it right away.
We'll leave it there though. Alright, so now I was trying to buy a damn ring. Let's actually do this time. This is the ring. Okay. This is not the ring.
Good news.
It's a decent ring, but it's not the ring. Let's put it in the rings tab somewhere. It's not bad. Try to sell it or something. Alright. And this is the ring we normally run. So now we should have our resistance. Now let's go get a headhunters. Man, this belt had better be really good, I swear. I've never ran a headhunter, so what am I looking for? Is there any change here? No. So really, it's all about the attributes and the max life. Like, seriously? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it gets pretty high. I'm just trying it out. I don't really care. This one down here looks pretty good, though. 53, 39, 34. Oh, wait. 3 charm slots. Yeah, so we have 2. Yeah. Oh, a good corruption would be pretty cool, but that would probably be super expensive. Headhunter is awesome, yeah. I've never used it. Here we go. Hopefully I have Orbs of Annulment. It's weird to me that GGG leaves a bit like they'll leave headhunters alone. They won't touch it. It's obviously extremely strong because everybody wants one. And then some build that's really obscure that kind of breaks the game in a certain way, but not many people are using it.
Good news.
They'll like absolutely crush that thing. Okay. Let's run a map. All right, where did I open this thing or do I need another one? Oh, we opened it up too. Okay. We got to swap our tabs out. Here. Put this gear. I have the feeling that we're never going to go back based on everybody using Headhunter, but we'll put that right there. And then we need... So I want Delirium. Yes. We're gonna run only 2 tabs, actually. So we'll do the Delirium, and then we'll do a Visions. Come on, you want to take out one good unique? That's a chase for everyone, yeah. I need to live a little or something. Like, the fact that I've been playing this game since 01 straight and never used a headhunter. I'm like that frugal person who saves for retirement and doesn't live their life and then dies. Okay. I just got really sad. Oh. Yeah, Visions. Let's see if this is more expensive than a div, so let's go ahead and switch it over. Yeah. I don't want to be bothered identifying. What the hell? Are they that lazy? They can't just identify it for me.
Sold it.
Alright, guys. Oh yeah, the map. So for the map, is there anything special we want here? Some rarity with 2 revives. I do 1 or 2. Okay. Okay. Dark vibes, yeah. Started a league there like 60 divs, so it's a fantasy for everyone. Yeah, but and then they get farmed to oblivion. Makes sense. Great. I'm just gonna die right here, probably. There we go. The delirium start for this build is really bad. Okay, we get the spirit right here. But we don't have Abyss on this setup. Really? You know what? Can you run a vision? Can you run 2 unique maps? I've never even tried that. We could empower the map boss and do visions, right? And have it hunted by spirits. Give it a +1 to unique. I'm gonna do that next time. Oh yeah. So what's going on? I'm trying, like, all right, I need to pay attention to the headhunt. What are we doing? I have 6 mods. I have no idea what they are. Oh shit, okay. Mana Siphon. Damn, alright, so I'm gonna have to take a crash course in every single mod thing. Like, what is this? You'd think I'd know by now. Oh god. Oh, it's just the elk. Okay, now I'm fast. Alright, guys. News report. What do they call it? This is a public service announcement. Headhunter's actually decent. It's okay, guys. I've only got 4 mods right now, though. Check your skills and see the damage go crazy high. Oh, God. Alright, 7, 8, 9, 4. See, my damage won't go crazy high because it's crazy low anyways. I just rely on broken tech. I want my defense to go high, though. That's what I would like to see. Shroudwalker, yeah. That's what I keep hearing. Like the only modifier that sucks. That seems kind of crazy. Damn, 1 minute? That is insane. Yeah, Headhunter has always been like a fantasy to me. Like, oh man, I'll go on PoE2 Ninja and look at all the Headhunters and everything else, and I'm like, God dang, these guys are crushing it. But yeah, it's cheap now. I need to look at Rite of Passage. I wonder how expensive those are. And Fall of the whatever Silver Charm would be nice. We're gonna look at it. Fall of the Axe. Alright, how do we get there? This way? Tooltip goes for 300k to 700k. Nice. Oh, we got Shroudwalker. Great. Yeah, that sucks. Great. So, if I click this... No, you can't get rid of it. Wow. Oh, wait, what was that? Faster run. Oh, God. I'm sure there's hilarious deaths out there. Okay, I think we're done with Shroud Walking. Okay, yeah, my damage has gone up by like 30% or something like that. But what about the defense? Alright, here we are. We got a minute of 6 buffs, random, who knows what. Looks like he'll be slowed. This guy? I like to guess. You can kind of see he's a little bit bigger. Shit! Light him up. Okay, he's definitely buffed. Hell yeah! Damn! It was the headhunter. Okay, let's try again. See, can we go 2 for 2? Pretty good gear as well. Good God. Wow. Okay. We got some really good gear. Need to check these. Let's drop this for a second. Surprised it's not showing up. Right there. Okay. There we go. Alright, guys. That's 2 for 2, actually. My last run against that dude, I dropped Garracoons, so... Getting kind of lucky here.
Good news for you. Hail.
Let's see. $285. 304 if we're patient. 309 if we're even more patient. 315. I'll go with 314. Actually, yeah, 314. Let's just hang out right there for a while, see if it sells. 314. You know, this support gem would actually be, it would actually be decent for me, I think. Because, all right, so maximum critical hit chance doesn't, I'm a Oracle, and I think bifurcate on an Oracle, wouldn't that be really good, or would it be weird? Which one's rolling first? This is interesting. I gotta look into this. How does bifurcate play into the Oracle? I'm just gonna sell it. It's clearly 314 div makes sense to me though, compared to what I just asked. My brain's hurting just from thinking about it. So yeah, let's sell this thing.
All right, your order is registered.
All right, let's run that again. This time we're gonna go a little risky on the. I think I'm gonna do a 0. I'd hate to bust that though, honestly. I really would.
Collect more
I'm gonna save all this though. Some good crafting opportunity there. Streamer client is not a lie. Yeah, I guess so. Honestly. Okay. I'll hold on to that. Rags. So I said we would go. You know what? We'll still do 2 tabs only. But we're gonna. It's that Azmeri one. Don't know what it's called. Probably Of the Hunt. Season of the Hunt.
Sold it.
And then we need a map. Do 2 revives again. %. Less recovery of energy shield. Really sucks for this build. Cooldown recovery rate is the other thing that really sucks. Those are the two that really hurts. Let's try again. Alright, we might have to run one or the other. I'd rather run this one right here. Okay. So we don't have to run the visions anymore. Put this in its place. Okay. This boss might be pretty tough, actually. We'll see. You know what else we didn't really do is I could have actually corrupted to T16, honestly. I should have. We do get +1 to level. This should be 80, yeah. Because it's a deadly map boss, and we've got the one node in here. So we're getting level 80 from this. Organized forces. Oh, wait, no. We're getting it from the irradiation. Okay. Because we ran visions. But if we had corrupted for a T16, we'd be one level higher, which would be overall probably good. Idea is that understanding that the drop chance is static for those gems, but having more quantity might... Oh, you know what I didn't do? So having more quantity might be a way to roll like multiple times for the skill gem on the same kill. I didn't check to see what else dropped. I don't think any other skill gems dropped. But I want to see 2 skill gems drop from the special skill gem loot pool. If I can witness that, then clearly quantity helps. And so anything that increases quantity would be good. Which means waystone level or area level. Unique modifiers, which we have. Azmeri spirits, because of the modifiers and stuff. That's kind of the idea. This map feels kind of difficult. I might need to turn off the delirium here. It's not feeling very good. Headhunter. Protect me. I don't get 2 gems every and cannot be influenced by quantity apart from items. So you don't think that the deadly map boss is affected by quantity, or... Okay, that's it for the spirit. Guess it's this way, huh? I'm not running the ritual here. I know whittling is crazy, but... Alright, let's run it. You have to take full advantage of the streamer client. Oh god. Alright, yeah, I'm glad I have a headhunters now. Thanks for pushing me in that direction. I probably would have never done it. Eventually I would have, but not for a long time. I'm like a late adopter of everything. In real life, I'm skeptical. Hey, what's this? Omen of the Blessed. I have the feeling that's worth nothing, but I have no idea what that is. Even though I just looked at it and I could have easily read what it was, I didn't. Doesn't drop 2 gems ever. Okay. Is that from your experience, or is that from what you read, or both? So I don't have to go through the pain of dropping these gems over and over again to test this in the name of science. So we can stop picking up Garracoons now. It was exhausting. Wow, got the primate there. It's too bad that there aren't any really expensive idols like last league. Or was that was 02 probably. Is this my lightning, dude? That's one thing about headhunters, is it freaks me out. From my experience and what I've heard from streamer and see their drops. Okay. Alright. I am done with the... I trust. I will give this up after we pick up a Garracoons. I think we've expended our luck here, but we'll see. Alright, so... What's going on here? 564? Yeah. Let's pick up something. Who cares about the gear? It'd probably be extremely rare to get a piece of gear out of Ritual in this deep in the league that is actually worth something. And I hate shopping. What's he doing? Shit, he's hitting me in the face. Stop it. I need to get closer. Yep. Okay, good. Okay, so we got Vrashta's blessing this time. Did get a div out of it. And then a bunch of green loot. Holy crap. Oh no, I don't have scrolls. We are so screwed. We would need levels. And yeah. We got levels on this thing and spell damage. It might be decent. We would be missing like cast speed and stuff though, and crit. Probably not worth it. However, people like, you know what I sleep on sometimes is having, oh, it's already got the prefix there. But people who are actual crafters, like they know to look for certain mod configurations. Like someone would think, oh, this is trash and just put it on the market. But it turns out that it's got the right mods filled in and the right mods like in the prefixes and stuff. And so then the crafter picks it up and turns it into absolute gold. Kind of interesting. I need to really look into that. That's a whole nother side of the game, man. It'll take some time. Alright, so I guess I gotta go back.
Shipment sent.
Yes, I serve. For Doriani. Acceptable.
Probably not.
Our gold is worth more than this.
Okay.
Find more breach remnants for my research.
Alright, so let's go back and get that gear, but now what? Don't need to test this out. It's more about the Azmeri farm with the Abyss at this point. Hey, what the? There we go.
Good news for you.
You did well. I have many services. The deal is made.
Currency exchange.
Goodbye.
You've received a shipment.
Oh, hey, there you go. 314 for the Garricoon's Resolve. Alright. By the way, Nabin, if you're still around, do you want your div back? I can give you 250 right now. I can put it in this guild stash for you. Or I'll just trade it direct to you if you want. I think I can pay you back now. Damn, dude. Those gems are nice. Alright. So let's get our tabs back in. And then, do I want to keep going after those, or I think... Probably need to trap. Whoa, what's this? A sealed vault is open right now? So I guess we go do that. Damn. Kind of want to do my Azmeri, though. I'm going to save that. SV1. Could cleanse this. Could run this overrun. Travel out here. Still have a little bit of cleansed up here. Oh, yeah. Let's run these. I'll run that. Yeah, sounds good. Let's do it. Let's see. Oh, I think I have to actually carry them. This is weird. Oh, I shouldn't do it that way, huh? I should do it like this. No, that sucks. This is kind of weird. Okay, I think that's 250. Check me on that if you... where are you? Yeah. I'll do it like this. Oh, I can't now, but okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Did I do this wrong? Oh, no. Yeah, 50, 100, 200, 150, 200, 250. Yeah, we're good. God damn, man. I get so tired. I just can't even think. I have a headache, too. There it is. Thanks for the support. Appreciate you. Little seed money. Now we're left with 700. Let's keep going. So is this over here somewhere? This one. So basically Abyss, Abyss, and then Delirium, all with, well, these two with Azmeri Spirits. Rarity, rarity, effectiveness, and rarity. And then difficulty for each closed pit, and chance set abyssal modifiers on abyss monsters. Then we're getting more effectiveness from our skill tree. We get 25 effectiveness on each abyssal monster, which is really good. I like it. Yeah, next league sounds good. We should do try for earlier in the league. Eventually, like as a guild and community, we need to just crush a league. Like build, theory craft, farming, trading, like just become a powerhouse or something, you know? No life it. Put them over here. Less recovery and less cooldown recovery rate. This is bad. Oh. Didn't realize I had so many waystones. There we go. We have less cooldown recovery rate. Silent cave. In a perfect world. Yes. Crushing everything. Just rich and powerful. Making 900 or so div right now is one thing, but doing that in the first couple days or weeks, that's another. God dang, dude, I feel like allergies are catching up with me all of a sudden. I don't know why, it's like not changing seasons or anything. Or maybe it is. So one thing that I'll be looking at for next league early is buying gear that appreciates. I never really thought of that. But I used to do it in EVE Online all the time. It was like things would appreciate over time. You didn't want... What did you not want? Like, you didn't want whatever the currency is over there. I can't remember now. Dude, I haven't played that game in so long. Like here, you really do not want to hold on to exalts, obviously. Divs are better, but I wonder if it's better to actually put your divs into gear and let that appreciation happen and then sell it later on. Oh shit. Didn't see the mod. Gotta get gear that revolves around the whole league meta, but finding the meta that early is the problem. Yeah, that's true too. I do feel like though that the meta really coalesces really quickly in this game. Like it is crazy how fast the meta forms and everybody just drops everything. They're like, yep, screw that. you know, they just start a new character and all of a sudden 30% of the entire league is in the same thing overnight, it seems like. Watch out. Oh my god! I busted the map. Ah, that sucks. I didn't see him at all.
Shipment sent.
Alright. So we're getting payback for dropping a Garrican's Resolve, I think, or I'm just being bad. Jump that. Wow. No, it doesn't have spirit. Doesn't have levels currently. It does actually have a little spirit. But overall, not bad. Let's see what happens here. If this hits levels, this could be really good, I think. Okay. Add a little bit of spirit. Can I manually add a stat here? I don't know. Guess I'd have to open trade and do it. Curious. Is it worth trying? Let's just do projectile skills or spell. Let's try. Well, what is this? Let's see. Spell damage. So yeah, let's try spells. Two. Nothing. Is it impossible? I thought that it was a suffix. Am I wrong? Damn it. Let's remove crit chance. So what am I missing here? Did it show the desecration? That must be what's going on here. Let's go back to filters. I don't see it. I am just gonna assume that this could. I really wanted to see it, but I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna go ahead and do an echoes. Hope for the best. I would think that levels can roll on this spells. Plus level to spells. For some reason, it didn't work. I think it's bringing over the desecration. Try this one more time. I don't think it is. Let's maybe lower some things. I wonder, is it just not unavailable? This is weird, dude. How come you don't run a price checker? You can do it. Download it. Yeah, it is really nice. Exiled Exchange is the really popular one, and that's what I'm using, and it is a lifesaver, honestly. All right, let's just roll for it. I feel like this could really hit. Okay, I'm just gonna re-roll. Okay, we didn't get there. +6 to all or 19 intel. Craft of Exile time. I need to see what level of mods these are. I think the all resistance is pretty good. Okay, let's bring this over. Okay. How do I reset this? I'm in the wrong one. Jewelry. Amulet. Don't really care. I rolled all resist. 3 to 5. Yeah, so it's a kind of a high, not a great tier. Intel, same. They're about T4 or T5-ish, right? 20. Did I read that right? Yeah, so they're both about the same tier. I think I'd rather go with all resist. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like just getting, if I were, maybe the attributes would be better. This is only 18 total elemental resistance, and 20-ish attributes is probably better. The 911 says go all elemental. Good hit plus the skills. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, let's do it then. I'll trust. So you're a console player. Wow, yeah. Not many of those, it seems. I played on console because my computer broke, and I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. There are some issues with it. I wasn't as efficient and died a lot more, that's for damn sure. But overall, had a good time. Let's see what the price tracker says. I'll do that one. Yeah, didn't really hit. I'm just gonna do a div, I guess. I don't think this is worth it.
Shipment sent. What's new?
Yeah, Intel may have been better. Oh well. It was kind of a toss-up. 1,500 hours on PS5. Nice. I mean, there's something to be said about playing this game on the couch and just relaxing, especially when you're in the farming mode, you know? Like, honestly, even now that my PC's fixed, I'm probably gonna, I have been going up and farming a little bit on the Xbox because it's that nice. For low impact gaming, I guess. When you have things set up, you don't feel like you need to hit the market or anything. You can just slam some maps. Nice. Okay. All right, so we sell that. Oh, shoot. Let's list it for a div, I guess. I felt like that had some serious potential, but we had to get very lucky.
I'm sure someone will want that.
We need to. I surf. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
Oh, I need that. Maybe. Oh. Let's see. Did I change that? I think I changed out the frags. Oh yeah, that's right. I busted a map. Now I'm sad again. Let's just do these. So I need some... I don't really need chaos on me, but we'll just do it. And... there we go. Okay. Let's try it again. Just been farming Val Temple, patiently waiting for PoE new season. Nice. Did you like set up a full snake tower? Yeah, where's the tablet stash tab? No kidding. Alright, let's try not to die. Oh, you know what? Crap. I need a new omen, I think. I know how to play the game now. Let's see. Have one.
Good news. Have an order?
I don't want to go out without this thing. I'm not going to try to spell this either. The Chaos or Exalts? What are we doing?
Let's see if there are any takers.
Sure. Okay. Alright, so far we haven't really had a crazy Azmeri interaction, or drops, I guess. We had the fox earlier, but it did not hunt the abyss. So we didn't get there. Come on. Alright, we got fire lit everywhere. Should be good. Min-max temple got to 40 rooms, but it has taken a long time. Very tedious. Yeah. I kind of refuse. Seems like so much investment, but sounds like it's worth it. Alright, so I'm gonna have Shroud Walker, huh? God damn it! Oh god. Worst. I'm gonna die. I can't light my fire. There we go. Can I get rid of this thing or not? That sucks. This really sucks. Okay, something tinked. Shroud me over there. Ah. This is my first time ever playing with Headhunter, by the way. It's kind of fun. Oh god, that's what killed me last time too. Why are they going that way? What is going on here? I am very confused. What the hell is going on? Farming spirits? Yeah, we're doing spirits with Abyss. I want to really give it a shot, you know. I've been doing it, but mixed with things. So this one's a bit more targeted around the Azmeri spirits. We're bringing in 2 additional spirits with the Abyss. I really want a rite of passage. I forgot to look at how much those are now. Are they? Is it worth it? I need to check. You used to not sprinting while wearing the headhunter if you're teleporting? Yeah, I don't sprint really at all anyways. Because I play hardcore, solo self-found as well, and over there I picked up habits like not sprinting. Ever. And rolling a lot. What other habits? Not dying? I wish I could say that, but... Thought my passages and the two most expensive are easily 5.5k divs. Holy shit. Yeah, I want to drop one of those. Hey, alright, so... You're shopping for rites of passage and stuff. Which one's like the entry level versus which one is super expensive? I'm guessing Stag probably isn't that good, but I don't know. But I guess I could just look up the market. After this map, I'm gonna look at those on the market, by the way. And the other thing about the Golden Charm is I don't know which would be better to actually target farm that. Abyss and Azmeri Spirits or Boss hunted by Azmeri Spirits with the unique. Stag is the best and most expensive. Okay, I was totally wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna deep dive like everything. I've done actually I did a deep dive in O2, but I need to refresh. It's been a while. And also, I'm more interested in things like that. All the modifiers. It's pretty deep, the mechanic actually. Because every single one of the spirits brings all these different things. They have different chance modifiers, basically. I don't know what to call them, but... Oh, come on. What the hell? Personally never farmed for passages. Don't know the best method, yeah. I've dropped one before doing Azmeri Spirits, but I don't recall exactly how. I don't know if I can find the footage. Okay. No, I don't want to resume yet. Are you guys still getting like performance stuff like this, or is it just me? Cat, stag, and owl spirits. Holy crap. Nice, man. That sounds pretty fun, actually. And a headhunters? Oh, that hurt. Am I done? Yeah, I'm done. Just Google the spirit name. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get into all that and we'll see if I can drop anything cool. Sadly, they made changes to... Oh, God. They made changes to the runes, I think. Because in O2, I think it was O2, maybe '03. I think it was '02 though that the rabbit talisman and the fox were so pricey, so you could just hunt those to get a really nice drop back then. 60, 70 div, and that was a big drop back then. Like, you didn't have the lineage support gems and stuff. But now you don't have that either. So, Azmeri Spirit situation, I'm not so sure about. Doesn't seem great. They're also a pain in the ass. Not bad. That's not bad either. Okay. There's a map. '02 was good league, but wild prices. Dude, a lot of people really disliked '02, at the beginning at least. I enjoyed it over time. They made a lot of changes to roll back the issues, but '02 start was pretty rocky, that's for sure. I feel like every league has gotten better and better, honestly. I want this? No. Just see what this is showing me. So maybe. I have to do a deep dive. Too tired to do that. Put it in here. It's special. And same with this. This is pretty good. Kind of feel like crafting these. Yeah, I need that actually for this craft. Game is telling me to do it. Yeah. Okay. Looks pretty good too. I don't know. The league may have moved on without me, and I need to adjust my thinking on gear, but this looks decent. Yeah, my time on console, I was kind of disconnected from. It felt weird because I was a lot slower at it, and two, yeah, I was dumping everything because I didn't want to do any trading or anything. So yeah, this isn't really showing. Got 4 mods. It's decent. Keep it. Wow. Okay, cast speed doesn't have the levels. Good God. Kind of an interesting start. I won't know what to do with that, but I'll keep it for some reason. And I keep every jewelry piece. Okay. But yeah, let's look at these boots.
Yes, I have many.
I was supposed to be doing crafting today, and I've neglected it because I am not. It's not my forte. But I'm trying to get better at crafting. Yes, last stream was hideout warrior crafting. Didn't leave for the first time ever in this game. I'm starting to learn. We made some sales. So 1 day's effort, minimal brain crafting methodology, like brain off, cheap, and where are we? This is where we're at so far. So sold these 3 things, then I stopped crafting. Still have some stuff for sale, but nothing's moving. I've halved the prizes. I'll have to have them again, I guess. Let's do this one though. So I think I would go with the Essence of Ruin. Where are we? Okay. And we just slam the shit out of it. you know. Or do I desecrate it now? Yeah, let's desecrate it. What would I want? I think I would want the defensives. This is an armor evasion piece, which is kind of bad. Or we could roll we could go for a chaos cold or chaos fire. Go crazy on this thing. Try it. So this is why I don't craft on the fly. I want to set everything up so I'm not searching and having to stop and start. And that's why people hide out warrior, I guess, huh? Osaka, what's up? Welcome. Gamble a little. Set my loot filter to uber strict and it, yeah, does help. I need to probably go to uber strict now. I'm on uber still. Crafting feels like you're doing good, but after spending tons to finalize, you realize most of the time it was not the best decision. Yeah. I just like to slam, essentially, get a bunch of things, slam it for a while, or slam for a while and then be done, which was nice last round, and we made some div. All right, so we want to force a suffix, right? This one. And then hopefully, oh, whoa, hold on. Also, we want a Krugel. Or Animumus. I don't know how to spell that. Probably this one. Amanamu. That's suffix. Try it. Wait, what? I got something. What? Omen is incompatible? Did I not have a rib? Used. Try one more time. Alright. Did I forget how to play the game again? So, oh, weapon or jewelry. I see. So you can't actually do that on gear. That's what's going on. I thought you could. Okay. Alright, so I guess we just force a prefix then to get the defense roll. I think is what we would do. Or do I want another resistance here? What's more important? I think another resistance would be better. It's a tough call. Yeah, I guess 911's correct. You just sit here and make bad decisions. Give percentage to armor and evasion high roll. Alright, let's do it. I will trust. So we force the prefix. And I need... I guess I lost my omens. Or my echoes. There. Good desecration for the resistance suffix and then slam with perfect exalt. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, it's a toss-up for me whether to try to force the resistance or the defense. I'm gonna go defense. Well, it's too late. We already chose. I think this one's higher. So for this craft, we're gonna pull up craft of Exile because I want to make sure we're choosing the right things here. So what is it? Boots. These are dex and strength. So So flat. Let's see. 48 and 44. About a tier 2. 28. Okay, that's stun threshold. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna go right there. It's a tier 2. I'm not gonna re-roll that. Yeah, I gotta love crafting on the console though. I like they did a really good job with the console, or they did a good job with controller, but it's still a very difficult game to get used to in certain aspects like crafting and inventory management, market stuff. Okay. Now slam it. Got the life regen and then max life. That's actually not bad. Alright, so let's just see what this is. Do we go further? Nothing. Without the life regen, this is showing me that it might not be worth going further, but or it's either just kind of a meh, or we have to get lucky on a Val. Let's just go further, whatever. Where are we? Omens. Okay. See what happens here. Right. I've got all threes. Good to go. That'd be dumb. Hell yeah. Okay. We're in business. Free div. Let's see what this actually is. Swear, I feel like armor evasion is just so trash. Nobody cares. So yeah, that is basically our boots. It's been listed for 2 days. That's sad. It's twice corrupted. Okay. Didn't really roll. I got this from the corruption. Yeah. Huh. Throwing in the runes isn't really gonna do anything, right? Huh. I guess I'll list it for 3. Oh well. The market has moved on. We gotta have some serious gear to sell.
News. Hail. I'm sure someone will want that.
Okay. Less than a div. Probably. I'm gonna list it at 3 and then move it down. But hey guys, it's time. It is late. I'm tired. My eyes hurt. So thanks for joining me. I had fun. Everybody who's new, welcome to the channel. Hope to see you again, and the regulars. I won't be on this weekend. I'm too busy, so it'll be Monday. I stream Monday and Wednesday evenings. Working on a video. It'll probably be about Azmeri Spirit and Abyss farming. If I feel like there's some content there, we'll see. I will be grinding that out offline. If you're interested in joining the guild and playing, just join the Discord. It's in the channel. Yes, have a good night. Take care, or good morning, wherever you are.